Helmet Lang blazer is here. It is Wednesday the 29th, so this literally came in 2 days. I think I ordered this, what, Monday? Yeah, Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. This is a great way to open a new vlog. And also, my leave out is looking crazy, but I did do the Stairmaster this morning. Y'all know it's Wednesday, it's Stairmaster day. And I just left my headband on. I just didn't take it off. So this is my hair, but you know, we've had this conversation. When I'm at home, I ain't doing nothing to this hair. And my TikTok content has been all about The Bachelor. Go over there if you wanna see what I've been talking about. Girl, let me get something to open this box. Hold on. Anywho, I am, of course, on lunch. Soon as lunch hit, baby, if I got some packages, I'm flying downstairs like a crazy person. Usually if it's like UPS, FedEx, it'll come like right before noon. So I have like a special little treat. I have a special little treat. Ugh. Girl, come on, big box. Let me not tear up the box in case I need to return it and knock on wood. We not even claiming that. Good. Is there still some coffee in here? Take a little sip of that. Anyway, do I want to take a little? Yeah, let's do a little Instagram photo. I still ain't got my shit together on Instagram, baby. I really be posting. We love it. Okay, let's say that. Anyway, that's all I got going on. Get right back. We gonna get right back to business. Boom. Here she is in her package. Let's just rip that open. Let's just rip that open. I love when like suiting jackets, blazers and stuff come with hangers appropriate for like the weight of the jacket. This is like a wool material. I don't know what the actual fabrication is of it. It's a blend. It's about 70% wool, 30% something else. I don't know. Let's put it on, shall we? See, if I would have got that medium, I would have been pissed off. Let me step back a little bit so y'all can see what we working with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it buttoned perfectly. Period. Period. Yeah. 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 It's a little big, like in this area here. She's giving. Yeah. 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 Oh baby, that is down. Look at it in more light. Oh, I need to undo that. Y'all know y'all supposed to be undoing these things. I'm gonna say it lovingly, because I see people talk about that and they just be so condescending. But baby, please release the vent back here, okay? Yeah. I could get it tailored a little bit just so it's like it was on the model, but I think I'm gonna leave it alone because as y'all can see, weight fluctuates, things change. I love it. I love it. I wish I would have had, first of all, that little dance, I wish I would have had this when I was in Spain, because it would have been so fire with that my skirt and Zara pant. Like, I'm gonna rewear it. I'm gonna rewear it. I don't know what, like maybe with like a sheer top or something like that, and that bottom combination. Stay tuned. But welcome to a new vlog. And this is our new blazer.
Show me how to connect to you. That is, I wanna be yours. I can get with your program. But you put that purpose in me like you do. Still, don't you get the truth about me quite like you.
Happy, what's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday. I just got up from the gym. It was glute day. I'm beat down boots, but it had to be done, and I'm finna go right into putting a rinse on this leave out. Not that I have anything to do, it just looked bad. I'm sick of looking at it. I would love to go fully gray one day, but it's going to, don't mind my armpits, because they is not, it probably is some little hair under there. How embarrassing. One of my biggest pet peeves is like when people upload really cute pictures and their armpits are like white from deodorant, or like hair, like, I mean, unless you want to have hair on your arms, but when your armpits look gross. And here I am with nasty armpits. Anyway, I was saying that I would love to go gray, but I would have to have some help, like get my hair dyed, because it does not gray evenly. Like all of my hair, my new growth is gray. So like if I were to cut all of my hair off into a short cut, I would have a full head of gray hair. So all of my roots are gray basically, and then the rest of my hair, my natural hair color is like this dusty brown. It's not like black, so mixed together it looks so ugly to me. So with that said, I can't stand looking at the gray no more in the front of my head, so I'm about to, oh, I didn't put a knot in my edges. That's the last thing I need, is to be losing edges. They already be getting the fuck up out of here on their own. I had one day of stress and they gone. Now I got one day of stress and I ain't got no damn, hold on, let me take my time with that. 1 second. Oh, okay. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Period. Thank you. But I was saying I have one day of stress, and you know, my edges be the first thing to get the fuck up out of here. So anyway, I'm just gonna put some rinse on my edge. Y'all see how gray that part of my like hair is? That's the new growth. I'm just going to rinse and shampoo this leave out because it look crazy and I'm sick of it. Like I said, I ain't got shit to do. Nothing. I have zero plans at all this weekend. I just can't sing it no more. As y'all can see, I was listening to SZA in the gym. It's weird because I keep having, like for the last 3 nights or so, I've been having dreams about somebody that I refer to as homie lover friend. Like if you follow me on TikTok, you are aware of that nickname. Like you don't know who it is, because y'all know I don't, like y'all know Big is the guy that I date in Jersey. Homie lover friend is somebody that I was like dealing with here in Chicago. Anyway, that is over because it just was not, it was, I stopped having fun. Like I stopped having fun with it. I stopped being able, to be honest, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I stopped being able to control my feelings, right? And I was okay with the situation as it was until I wasn't. And I always tell y'all, when I'm done having fun with it, when I don't feel good at it anymore, when I don't feel fulfilled, like when it ain't serving me no more, I'm getting the fuck out. And that's essentially what happened. I had to. I did not have a choice, because even though it was not like I was feeling a way about it, I was letting the fact that I really like this person cloud my judgment about our interactions. And I was like, actually, that's not the fuck who we are. That's not who we are, right? We gotta get the fuck out. So I've been like, it's been July, August, September, October, November, December, January, 6 months. It'll be, yeah, 6 months. It'll be 7 months next week, because it was like July 4th, the weekend that I was in, the week that I was in London over the summer last year is when I was like, that, you know what, Angela, do you knock do you remember who the fuck you are? Do you remember who we say we are? Do you you're the captain of this ship. Steer this shit, steer yourself out of this shit. And that's what I did. But anyway, I was saying all that to say, like, I literally have been having dreams about him the last 3 nights. Not like sex dreams or anything like that, but just like, you know, dreams about being in his presence and like having conversations with him. Like that was sort of like, our connection was built on like shared interest, shared experiences. We just really, it was one of those situations where you meet somebody and it's almost like a mirror of yourself. Like You know what I'm saying? One of the people that you could like talk to, like we could literally talk for hours. You know what I'm saying? And it could be about absolutely nothing. It could be about serious shit. It could be the same conversation we had the day before, and you know, we would still sit up and like listen to each other tell the same stories or have the same conversation. It was just like one of those connections, but you know, it was never, you know, anything serious. I often talk about like, you know what I'm saying? I date. Like I don't go into anything with like any expectations or anything like that. I date, and I pretty much, if I, you know what I'm saying, start dating somebody casual, it depends on the person. If I start dating somebody casually, that's usually the nature of the relationship. I don't typically move beyond casual with someone, because when I casually date people, like I said, I don't really have any expectations. My standards across the board, meaning, you know, you gonna treat me like I want to be treated. You mean, I'm talking about from the type of dates to the gifts to you know what I'm saying, like all of that type of, I'm not saying that you gotta like be tricking off on me, but I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna buy me a gift, there are standards. If we're gonna go on dates, their standards. If we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna treat me how I want to be treated. You're gonna be kind, you're gonna be gentle, you're gonna be patient. If you're going to be taking up my time and being in my presence, I'm going to be able to call you if I need you, if I'm having an issue. I'm not fucking with, or I don't care if I'm just having sex with you, I'm not gonna be fucking with or fucking on nobody that I can't call in my time of need. See what I'm saying? Expectations for me are a little different, whereas like Big, for example, I don't think I've talked to Big at all yesterday. Typically he'll text me in the morning. Sometimes he'll skip a morning, sometimes he'll skip, you know what I'm saying? We FaceTimed last Sunday. That's probably the first time I FaceTimed him since I don't know how long. So like, I don't hold him into like, you don't have to call me every day. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to check in. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you talking to other bitches, because I'm probably talking to other dudes too. Like, that's what I mean by like no expectations, right? When we're together, my time is my time. I don't have no bitches calling. I don't want no beef. I don't want no stuff like that. As long as I'm not experiencing shit like that, I don't give a fuck what you do, right? As far as like sexual health, of course we're having sex. That's my responsibility. So I make sure I don't lean on no man, and not for nothing, I just ain't out here fucking nobody, like having sex like that. People hear you say, oh, I casually date, and think you having sex with everybody. I've had sex with 2 men in 8 years. Well, three men in 8 years. One was a fuck buddy. Like, he literally was just a fuck buddy, and that was what he was for 2 years. Then Homie Lover Friend and Big. 3 men in 8 years. Like, girl, who I've been single for 8 years. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, people have their, you know, thought processes and biases, and you know, all of that type of stuff about what they think about shit that they have no idea about. So I just let people think what they want to think. But anyway, so that's what I mean by like, I have standards, because when I'm with Big, it's the standard. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you treat me, all of that type of stuff across the board. Like I said, I don't care if we fucking or if, you know, we serious. All the niggas gotta treat me like a pretty princess, because that's what I am. I just don't be on no niggas head like that when it's not anything serious. And I haven't really dated anybody like serious. Anyway, with Homie Lover Friend, it started off as casual, but like I said, it was just one of those situations where it's somebody that you have like a super deep connection with. But and we never really talked about like relationship. We kind of just fell into a pattern of like what it was. But that, I don't even want to get into it. Anyway, it was not me. It was it was not me. He didn't choose me. It was never gonna be me, in my opinion, beyond what it was. Like, we had a conversation, and it was always like, no, it's not that. I feel this way about you. I feel that way about you. And I'm just like, okay, well, the dynamics of my feelings are changing. Like, I am losing a grip on controlling what this is. So like, here, like, this is how I'm just putting it out there about how I'm feeling, and moving forward, this is how, like, I just need this. I understand I'll never do you and then just keep doing the same thing. So I just was like, I'm out here feeling like Nikki Parker at the end. Like, you know, to sum it up, because y'all know I don't really like telling my business like that. I'll talk about it, but like not in detail. To sum it up, all I asked was to not have me out here feeling like Nikki Parker. like Roger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. And every 2-3 months or so, I'm out here feeling like I'm Nikki Parker chasing down Professor Ogilvy, and I don't like that. Even though I wasn't really doing no chasing, but it was just like no literal. I wasn't literally chasing him like Nikki would chase Professor Ogilvy, but like the anticipation of like communication and, you know, checking for this nigga and stuff like that. I'm like, actually, Nikki Parker, calm down. So that ended. Anyway, I went on that rant because, like I said, I've been having like dreams, and it hasn't been like sex dreams or anything. It's just been like us having long phone conversations like we would. Or last night's dream was about, we were talking about shoes, because we were often like, we both, you know, like to get fly. We like clothes or whatever. And it was about like the Nike Muses. He just randomly popped up in my dream and was like, were you able to get the Nike Muses? And I was like, yeah, I got them a couple months ago in Miami or whatever. And he was like, oh, because I was going to, you know, make sure you got them. And I was like, I already got them. And then we just randomly started talking about shit, and then my alarm went off. And I'm like, why do I keep dreaming about this nigga? Like, please. Anyway, I need to, while this is settling in, I need to make up my bed, make my protein shake. I'm embarrassed because I done told y'all all my tea, so now I gotta go. Girl, now she a new woman. I look like Olivia Pope right now because I curled it pretty tight at the ends. I would typically, first of all, let me comb this little bang back some, because why you really sitting up looking like Condoleezza Rice? Listen, this could get real mature if you don't like do it right. But anyway, I put the curls pretty tight at the end. I was gonna pin curl it, but actually I don't feel like doing it. I might do it because it's 7:19. I need to get in the shower in like 10 minutes so I can sit down at my desk. I'm gonna put a little edge wax on there because she looking a little. Anyway, this is my hair. I just came back to show y'all. I already talked y'all ear off this morning. I don't need to talk y'all ear off more, but I did want to show y'all sort of the finished product. I'm gonna throw some pin curls in it and probably leave it wrapped up because I ain't going nowhere. But I just got tired of my leave out looking real crazy. And I need to start taking better care of this install because I have to keep it for like an extra week, extra like 10 days almost, a little over an extra week. I typically try to go exactly 2 months in. So like my appointment, the last time I got my hair done was December 19th. So I tried to go exactly within that 60 days. So like I would have liked to make my appointment like the 19th or the 20th, but since my next install will be my birthday here, not that I have anything like planned other than I'll probably make a reservation for dinner and invite friends, but I will be going to Napa the weekend before my birthday, so the like 13th through the 16th or something like that. And I can't remember the exact dates, and so that's going to be like my little pre-birthday celebration, even though we're going for my friend's birthday. So like I'm not going to like highlight myself on her trip, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm also gonna treat myself real nice because my birthday is like on a Wednesday or some shit. So anyway, with all that being said, that'll be my birthday hair. And so I wanted it to be as fresh as it could be for Napa. So I made my appointment for literally the last day of February. So my appointment is on February 28th after work. So I gotta stop treating this hair like it ain't gotta be in here for another whole month. Literally, it's only the 30th. So a literal month, almost. Anyway, I'm going to finish pin curling. This is just me putting pin curls in it, and I'm gonna wrap that thing up and probably leave it wrapped up for the rest of the day because I don't Unless I make some content like on lunch or something, then I'll take it down. But I'm not making no content this morning, so it's gonna stay wrapped up after my shower. Anyway, just checking back in. Like I said, I'm not ready to talk y'all head off this morning. I told y'all all my business. And I'm already back home. That's my type of event. I hopped in the Uber at 5:15, was there for a couple hours. Now I'm back home. Anyway, this is what I wore. Don't mind all the stuff on my sink from when I was getting ready. I didn't feel like put on no clothes. I literally just have on my Ghani jacket and layered it over this Helmet Lane cardigan, Telfar t-shirt, then these Acne pants and these sneakers, and that's what I wore. And I carried my Acne bag. It's still early. I think I'm gonna have me a glass of wine and like watch TV. I actually need to take these shoes off in my house. You know what's crazy? While I was there, my brother called me. Not my brother that's in prison that I talked to. I mean, if y'all new here, if you're new here, I have a brother that's in prison. We talk every Sunday or like every other Sunday. But I have another brother who's not my mom's son. He's my aunt's son, but my mom pretty much raised him. Like, he pretty much grew up in the house with us. And his mom is my aunt that took custody of us after my mom passed away. His mom and my mom kind of like, our households were basically like combined. Anyway, he is the second oldest. So my oldest brother, my mom's son, will be 50 this year. And then my brother cousin, which is what I call him, brother cousin, he will be 49 this year. And then I'll be 41. Then my oldest sister will be 46. I'll be 41, and then my sister right above me turns 44, so on and so forth. And my little sister turns 36 this year. So he randomly called. We never talk. We never freaking talk on the phone. I only like see him and stuff when I go home. And he called me twice. So I'm like, oh my God, did something happen? So then when I was in the Uber on the way back, he called me. He just wanted to chit chat. So we just chit chat. Chitty chat. So I mean, that was cool. He was like, you got a boyfriend or something now? I was like, no, you know, I ain't really had no boyfriend in like the last 8 or 9 years. He was like, oh my God, you ain't had a boyfriend like 8 or 9. He was like, you do not be fucking with these niggas. I'm like, I'm glad that you know that. Anyway, whew, take this jacket off. We gonna pour us a cup of wine. My makeup look cute tonight. The only thing about like putting on makeup is having to wash it off. But I thought I'd put on makeup because I knew she was probably gonna have photographers at her event. You know what I'm saying? So I threw on a little makeup. I'm still drinking on this bottle of Freak Show. I'm proud of myself because typically that bottle would have been gone in a weekend. But I did good this week. Or last weekend. I did not drink it all. Very, very proud of myself. Anyway, y'all know tomorrow is my bar class. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. It's at 10:30. It's always at 10:30 on Saturdays. Ooh, 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 a little spillage. So yeah, I'm gonna do, hold on, let me pull y'all back. Let's talk some more. So yeah, I am going to do my bar class in the morning, and then I'm going to stop by this vintage store haul. So good. Anyway, I'm going to stop by this vintage store. Let me bring my phone. The vintage store is called, I want to go because they have like a big collection of vintage Levi's. And that's what I want to go look at, to see if I can like find me a couple pair of vintage Levi's. It's called Past Studies. It's in Fulton Market here in Chicago. This is their Instagram. Hold on, is it gonna focus? This is their Instagram. So I'm going to, they're open tomorrow from 12 to 4. So I'm going to go check out their vintage Levi collection, and hopefully I'm able to grab a couple pairs, because y'all know I got rid of most of my jeans, so I ain't got no jeans. So I figured I'd go look at a couple pair of jeans. That's on the agenda. Anyway, that's it. I'm about to cut on the TV. I'm probably about to cut it on Tubi, and I know that sounds crazy, but Tubi has all of the classic movies. Like, I know they have like, they're like Tubi originals. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like classic movies. I literally watch You've Got Mail every other day. It's one of my favorite movies. So I'm about to cut it on Tubi and watch a movie and chill for the rest of the night and just sip on this wine and try not to get another glass. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am pretty much at my bar class. I brought my camera to vlog a little bit this morning because after I leave here, hold on, I'm listening to, girl, it sounded like somebody was running up under me. I'm listening to Marjan Carlos's latest episode of her podcast, but I'm saying I brought my camera to do a little vlogging because after I leave here, I'm going to try to this vintage store. Obviously I'm taking y'all with me, but I want to see if I can find a good pair of vintage Levi's because they have a good selection. And I'm behind with talking to y'all on this walk because Kith also dropped their Black History collab with the Brooklyn Museum and Black artists. So I wanted to grab a t-shirt out of the collab, so I had to wait until that notification came so I can get it and didn't miss out on it. I wasn't familiar with two of the artists. One of them, Marcus Troy, I'm familiar with. I actually follow him on Instagram and I have some of his merch. So I went with the young lady, I can't remember her name, but when I get home I'll give y'all her information if you're interested. But we're at bar. One second, it's hot. Good morning. Ooh. Angela. Yeah, oh, I always do that and you're like, I know. Thank you. Good morning. Y'all know I like to get here early, and there's always another class going on when I get here. What time is it? It is 10:10. Class doesn't start until 10:30, but I'm an early bird by nature. Yeah, so we're gonna do class, which y'all know y'all can come to, and then we'll go try to get a pair of vintage Levi's. I'm not gonna let myself buy more than one pair because I don't really need more than one pair. I just need one good pair of denim that I can wear, like throw on. I don't have one right now because the ones that I have are like too small. Please, that's annoying. So that's the goal. I know me, I get greedy. I be gonna try to buy 2, 3, 4 pairs. No, one pair. One really good pair is the goal. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'll see y'all after class. So I had a little bit of time. I have like 10 minutes before the place opens, so I stopped in Time Out Market to get some coffee. I'm at Molly's Cupcakes, but I'm not getting no cupcakes. I'm just getting coffee. Oh, perfect. Like I said, I still have like 10 minutes before the place opens. So I'm just gonna sit in here because it's cold. Okay, on Instagram, I think I showed y'all this, but I'm not for sure. But this is the page, and it's literally right up the street from my bar class, like 900 feet. I didn't realize it was that close. Anyway, here I am vlogging in public again. I wonder if y'all can hear me.
And it's like, I gave myself it. Hold on, you give me a coffee.
I'm starving. I might stop back in here after I'm done shopping to get something to eat or stop somewhere.
How you doing?
Thank you so much. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
Here for past studies?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna take these stairs to
Okay.
the second floor.
Okay.
First door on your right is where you want to be, and the ladies will help you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
If it's not already open, just go ahead and open.
Okay, thank you. We've arrived. These are 36. And then I have these 501s, and there are 34. 34s, or no. The 34s are a hell no.
So now they're like in a different movie.
So they fit in waist, and I really like how they fit. But the length, they too short. I'm flooding. Yeah, no. They're too short. I'm in Shake Shack. Sometimes a girl just need an overpriced burger, and y'all know it's Saturday. I don't have no food in my apartment. I did have some salmon left over from the week, so I'm gonna have that for dinner. My lips are so crusty. As y'all can see, neither of the pants I tried on worked for me, so I'm gonna just be patient. But I love the span. They had a couple of the Dior t-shirts that I want. Those were too small too. After I'm done eating, I think I'm gonna go home, take a shower. I need to edit tomorrow's video, my Sunday sit down, and then I'm going to take a nap. And then I'm going to get up. I need to run to Target. And then I'm going to chill for the rest of the day. I don't really have nothing to do. One thing I cannot wait for is for time to change. I wish they would just leave the shit. When it changed back, just leave it like it is. But I'm so ready for time to change because it's literally only 5:51 and it feels so late. Anyway, I just got back from Target. I said we'd talk about that later because I talked about this on my TikTok, and I had people that were, you know, not necessarily happy with my POV on the whole Target thing. And I literally ran out of bottled water. I have my Brita, but I would have to keep filling that thing up as much water as I drink. So I just grab a couple waters. I need to order some water when I do my grocery order. Last week they didn't have none. That's why I don't have no water. Girl, I don't know what Whole Foods got going on. But anyway, I made a video about the Target thing. I got some cream. I haven't had any cream for like 2 weeks. Whole Foods don't carry that Chobani cream. Some hash browns, because Whole Foods also don't have hash browns like Trader Joe's. I grabbed this salad kit to go with my salmon for dinner tonight. And then that's it. Gum, because y'all know I like to chew gum when I work out. And tomorrow is the 60-minute Stairmaster workout, and I need that gum. That gum helps me focus. Some chips I shouldn't be eating. And then a sweet treat. So basically I said that, you know, I support whatever anybody decides to do. If you decide to boycott Target, I absolutely 100%, you know, support that. I personally am not going to lie and say I'm not going to Target ever again. One, because Target is literally the only store that I can go to in my neighborhood to buy like walk into to buy my toiletries. Yes, there are Walgreens and CVS's, but if you think I'm finna go buy that body wash out of CVS or Walgreens when I know it's marked up $2 or $3 more, I'm not doing it. I don't care if I can afford it or not. I'm just not doing it, right? So if I want to like quickly grab stuff, Target is the only place in walking distance within my area. Yes, I can order it off of Amazon, but this takes me to my next point I made in the video. Like, I have already been like watching how I consume and what I consume from these places, right? And so the stance that I've taken way before this, right? See, the problem is consumerism, and people really don't want to come, because the fact that you feel like you not shopping at Target would harm them means that you're doing too much shopping at Target anyway. You're buying a bunch of unnecessary shit from Target anyway. I've already taken a personal stand over the last couple of years, and you can go back and look at any of my vlogs. Anytime that I've ever done a Target haul, it has only been needs. I ain't came in here with a bunch of bullshit that I don't need, right? The only thing that you see me go buy from Target that wasn't like toiletries or maybe like some food items is Janae's collaboration, right? And that's because I have a vested interest. I have a personal interest in making sure whatever she does is okay. And then also I wear those damn vests out. I bought 2 vests from that collaboration. I only bought 2 things that I knew that I would actually wear, and I wear them out. Well, I don't wear them out now because I can't fit them. They're a little tight across the back, but when I could fit them, I was wearing them out. So I say all that to say, I'm not gonna sit on here and lie to y'all like I'm not gonna go in Target. Like I said, it's the only sort of big box store like that in my area that I can run in when I run out of stuff. So, but I am going to continue to hold myself to my personal ethos that I have been doing. See, the problem is people wait until motherfuckers piss them off and then they want to, you know, get on their high horse and try to make everybody else jump out the window with them, which is fine if we were addressing a real plan, right? But that's neither here nor there. I have personally cut out all frivolous shopping just in general, right? As y'all can see, I plan what I'm going to buy. You very rarely see me do now hauls outside of like these wish lists that I share with y'all. Y'all very rarely see me do a lot of like miscellaneous shopping. That was a concerted effort, right? I go in Target, I get exactly what I need. I got body wash, I got butt wipes, and I got what was the third thing that I needed? Mouthwash. Those were I did a order and I went and picked that up, and that's all I got. And then I was like, oh, I should have added creamer. So I ran and got creamer, a couple waters, some hash browns, and a salad to eat tonight. That's literally what I go into Target and buy all the time, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I never bought Tabitha Brown stuff. Not that I don't like Tabitha Brown and I don't support her. I just don't need that shit. Right? Outside of Janae's collaboration, I never went and ran and bought everything that they did. I never went to the dollar area and just, you know, picked up shit for the sake of picking up shit. I never, you know what I'm saying, ran to the household area and the dish area and bought shit when I wasn't actually needing to fill a gap in my apartment to buy shit. That has never been how, well, not never, but I haven't consumed like that in a while, right? And so, like, that's what it is, right? And then you have all of these people like, oh, you could just go to Costco. Costco, yeah, they said that they're not rolling back DEI, but they also actively have employees that are planning to strike and walk out because they are union busting. Okay? That's the original reason why people were boycotting Starbucks before the genocide started, because they were union busting. Right? So there is no great white hope. There is no business that you're going to go to that's going to be all benevolent, right? Everybody has their issues. So that's where I'm at with it. And people are like, oh, you're individualistic and all that type of stuff. Well, then, you know, if that's where you draw the line and that makes you not want to support me or follow me or whatever the case may be, I 100% understand. Do what it is that you feel like you need to do. But as far as me, I have set personal ethos. I don't give Jeff Bezos more than he need. Y'all be the ones on Amazon, but don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Y'all buying jars and shit to put shit in that shit already come in. Seasonings already come in packages. But people go and buy ridiculous stuff to put seasonings in, and you know, all kind of little contraptions and stuff like that for aesthetic reasons. And y'all be the same ones that want to get on here and tell somebody what they should or shouldn't be doing as far as where they consuming, when you got a house full of Jeff Bezos products that you don't need because it make your house look pretty. Don't talk to me, okay? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You sit up preaching to me in your full skim set, don't talk to me. And somebody was like, oh, you know, saying that is counterproductive, whatever. I don't care. I don't care if it's counterproductive or not. Anyway, I said all that to say, y'all will be seeing me go to Target and get the things that I need, and the things that I need only, in the same way that you always have. I just did not bring, you know, make it a point to say I do this, right? Because I don't want to be self-righteous, right? I don't want to tell people, you know, how to consume. I want people to come to their own personal ethos when they're ready to come to their own personal ethos around how they're consuming, how much they're consuming, whatever the case may be, right? So rant over. It's been 8 minutes. I'm done ranting. I am literally about to upload tomorrow's video, which is all about my move to DC. And then I'm finna watch movies. I started watching a movie last night and I fell asleep on it, so I'm finna rewatch it again. It's called Happy Anniversary. It's a Tubi movie, but somebody that I know, we didn't go to college together, but I know her through college friends. Her name is Dakia Anderson. She plays I think it's Megan Good's sister is the lead woman in the movie, and Dakia plays her husband, her first husband, because she has like 3 husbands in the movie. Her first husband's like ex-girlfriend, like mistress, so she playing a little heifer in the movie. So I'm gonna go back and finish watching that. It's called Happy Anniversary on Tubi if you want to support. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm about to log out. Clock that T.
So, you know which is which? Oh, yeah, because that's green. That matcha belongs to you.
I don't even know how.
High level. Right. Like, what do you want to be high level? So you want to be in person?
Yeah.
Are you working with people? When I tell you this, yeah, girl. Okay, let's say they can go out. They can go out to my rooftop.
I'm in anthropology. Look at these little coffee cups. I'm getting it. I actually am getting 2 for a set. I can't carry. I need something to put them in. Isn't that cute? This smells so freaking good. So good. I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. And then this one also smells really good, but I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. We're in Uncommon James. Apparently it's Kristen Cavallari's brand. I had no clue. I just came in here with my homegirl. I'm home and I stopped and got this Prince Street pizza. They just opened it up in the West Loop, and it's always a line out there. So like we were walking by and it was a line, but it wasn't like a crazy line. So I was like, let's actually try it while the line isn't like super crazy. Sorry, y'all know I gotta record my phone too. So I got 2 pieces. I got a piece of like the vodka pizza, and then they had like a spicy pizza. This is the vodka one. Spicy vodka. That's good. And then it's like a spicy pepperoni. It's not called spicy pepperoni. It's called spicy something. I mean, they're both pretty good. I just don't like super thick crust pizza. That's the only thing I don't really like about it. It's like it's kind of a thick crust. Like, I'm from St. Louis. We eat thin crust. As you can see, I'm gonna warm this up. I met up with my homegirl. We met up for coffee at Drip Collective, and then we decided to walk through the West Loop, and ended up at, we went to Free People. Didn't really see anything in there. We went to Anthropology. I ended up buying those 2 little coffee mugs that y'all saw, and then we went in, what's the name of the damn place? Urban James, the Kristen Cavallari place. Bernard, no, that's not Bernard James. That's a black fine jewelry line. What is it called? Uncle James? What was it called? Anyway, went in there, bought those 2 candles, stopped at Prince Street Pizza, and now we're here. The Grammys come on tonight, but I don't have the proper channels for the Grammys, and I don't really care that much to even try to get it. So I think I'm gonna finish reading my book and just like nod off. I'm still reading the Davenports. I'm about done with the first book. I've been taking my little precious time reading this book, but I'm still reading the Davenport, so I'm gonna finish that. Look, I was trying to show y'all the damn book. It ain't nothing but text. I don't know why. Excuse me, I got like 30% of the book left. I'm reading the Kindle app on my phone. And I might have a glass of wine, and I'm just gonna be lazy. I'm off work tomorrow. It's my flex week, so I'm off Monday, and then I work 4 10-hour shifts. So Tuesday I work. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday I work 10 hours. So I don't have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm gonna edit this vlog, and that's it. And then Tuesday I'm going to dinner with my homeboy. What the fuck? It's restaurant week still in Chicago, I think, through the rest of the week. So we're gonna grab some dinner on Tuesday night. So that's really all I got planned. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna warm this piece up because I don't like super hot food, but I like a tinge of heat on my food. I'm gonna read my book. I had to take these boots off. Why as soon as I turn my camera on, excuse me. Anyway, happy Monday. I am walking to get, or try to get, eggs and bread. When I ordered my Whole Food order yesterday, my goofy tail self completely forgot to get eggs and bread, and I'm too lazy to walk to Whole Foods or Trader Joe's, so I'm about to go to Toto's, and hopefully they got some eggs. They probably for sure got bread, but hopefully they got some eggs, and they about to be $12 because the little market is already expensive. Anyway, it's Monday. It's like 3 p.m. I was off work today. I think I mentioned that it's my flex week, so I was off today and I didn't do shit. I edited this vlog. I'm mostly done with it, and then I sat on live for like 3 hours on TikTok because y'all know I was banned for a week, so I was able to get back on last night, but I just waited till this morning. So I spent like 3 hours on live this afternoon. And when I get back home, I'm about to kick these clothes off and get in my bed and lay down for the rest of the night. Look, that's literally all I have planned. So let's cross our fingers that there's some eggs in here. Please. Yes. I see eggs. Praise the Lord. Look at that. I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosy. I should have actually got a little cart. Just make sure. This is a lot of bread and it's gonna go bad. I'm gonna get the half of it. Oh, fuck! Y'all almost fell. Please! Act right. I'm back from Toto's. That was a quick like zip. Did I spend $23 and some change on a loaf of bread and some eggs? Yes, I did. Do I now have bread? Half a loaf of bread. Do I now have toast and eggs for breakfast? Yes, I do. I feel like my eggs are normally, because I like to get the 24 pack. If I get the 24 pack of eggs, then it's $11.99, and then my bread is $7.99, so it's not that big of a difference. If I get my carton of 12 eggs, which is $7.99, and my bread, which is $7.99, that's like $16. I mean, I guess it's not that much more. I don't know, that just feel like a lot. At least I get a whole loaf of bread. Anyway, that's it, kids. That's all she wrote. I want to close the vlog because I don't have nothing else going on, but I feel like I should at least give it until tonight in case something happens. Then I'm gonna have to come back and close the vlog in case nothing happens. So let me quit. Girl, look at my clothes under this. Let me quit playing. We'll go ahead and close the vlog here because nothing else is going on. I did mention that I'm going to dinner tomorrow night with my homeboy. We're trying to catch the last of Chicago Restaurant Week. So we're going to Lyra, or is it Lyra? Lyra, I think you pronounce it Lyra. It's like a Mediterranean restaurant. I've actually never been. It's been open forever. It's super popular. Y'all know Mediterranean is my favorite food. I just have never gotten into that restaurant. Like, I've never gone to that restaurant. So he hit me up like, hey, have you been out for a restaurant week? I'm like, nah, I ain't been nowhere, because my homegirl, I usually go like trick-trotting around to restaurants. She's been doing the Daniel fast. So we hadn't done anything. We were planning on doing like something this weekend, because she's in Mexico City right now, but when she get back, we plan on trying to get into some last minute stuff. So he like, have you ever been to Lyra? I don't know, I think it's Lyra. And I'm like, nah, actually I haven't been, and it's on my list to go. So he like, I'm gonna make us a reservation. I'm like, cool. Which is funny because I was texting my friends yesterday, because we're all friends. Like, I met him through my close, like one of my longest, closest childhood best friends, Julia. Y'all should, by now y'all should know who Julia is. So when I say Julia, y'all know I'm talking about my friend that lives here, my childhood friend that also lives in Chicago, that's from home. Like, we've been friends since high school. I met him through her, because they went to college together, and he's also from here. So I like text our group chat. So like our whole group chat, we all like know each other or whatever. So I texted him and I was like, this isn't a date. Like, this isn't like, I mean, he's flirtatious, but like, he flirt with everybody. Like, I'm like, should I be worried that like this is a date? Because I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't date him. Not because anything is necessarily terrible about him. One, he's dated one of my, well, we're not friends anymore, but like somebody that I was really close to, he fucked around with. And like, I don't consciously go behind people, even if we ain't cool no more. Like, I know her, and you know, yeah, no, that ain't cool. But when I first met him, I met him on a date with my best friend. When I came to Chicago for my homegirl Julia's wedding, and him and my best friend were going to grab food, and I tagged along with them on their date. So I don't think it's a date. Like, we've hung out as homies before. I don't think that he considers it a date. We've hung out as homies before. So I definitely don't think it's that. But I just had to like hit the group chat, like, just, you know, my friend was like, nah, I just think, you know, he want to get out the house, he want to kick it, whatever the case may be. I'm like, okay, cool. Just, you know, making sure. This is all in my head. This is nothing, like, he hasn't done anything. I don't want to make it seem like, you know, he was trying to talk to me or nothing like that. I just want to make sure it is what it ain't. It ain't what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I do have that tomorrow, but I'm obviously not gonna vlog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's gonna wrap it up. My hair looks crazy on this because I did run a sweaty ass mile after my upper body workout today. So my hair looks nuts, but I didn't want to do anything to it because I'm going to dinner tomorrow. So obviously I'll touch it up tomorrow before I go to dinner. So yeah, anyway, that's going to wrap up the vlog, this week's vlog. And per the usual, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank y'all for watching my DC, my moving to, like, my vlog all about moving to DC. It did, I mean, my video, it did pretty good. Listen, anytime I get over 1,000 views, especially on a non-vlog video, I'm like, period, poo. So thank y'all so much for watching and engaging, because I have a bunch of comments on there that and by a bunch I mean like 12, but that's a bunch to me. So I need to go and, you know, chop it up in the comments. I really appreciate the support. And as always, all of my links to all of my socials and stuff is in the description box. And I will catch y'all in the next video. I'm about to put these $11 eggs. They are from a local farm though. They're from a local farm. They're organic. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.